Hi everyone, it is the 25th of March of 2025. Time for another quick... Oh, it does this... Okay, yeah. It's in, just limited. It's not under Aetherdrift limited, but Quick Draft Aetherdrift is not under... is under limited, but not Aetherdrift limited. Aetherdrift. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing really well this past couple of weeks or so. I had one draft where I ended up in 1-3, but most of the other, like the rest of them, I've ended up at least 3-3, and sometimes even a 4-3. Anyway, the first pick we get here, this one's a 4.5, so let's have a look and see what it's really. Oh, the Speed Demon. At the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is your speed. Oh, okay. Drawing up to 4 cards and losing 4 life. And let's see what this thing is. Is outrageous bomb that will be nearly impossible to beat in a fair fight. The only downside is the card defeat you'll accidentally kill yourself since the triggered ability is not optional. Yes, that's true. This is the rare curse. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take it. And so just looking at this, this is a nice. Visit Necrogent is going to be very nice. I mean, the thing is, if I am going to be speedy, if I'm going to work on speed, then I could maybe well, there's another start your engine. This one's a pretty good card as well, and in black. And to reveal the hand, it's not sorcery. Yeah, there's only one of the black pack Torterra in this pack. Sure thing. Wretched Doll, I do like that one. A 3-1 tap to surveil one. That would be good if I could get that. Surveilling would be nice with the Speed Demon as well. Get some real card control. Probably not going to end up milling myself out, but okay. I like it. I like how it makes like a squeaky. It's a toy. Strange. Set your engines. Each one sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice. I haven't played black for ages, you know. It's been a very long time. Gain life equal to my speed. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to need that. Man, if I can get some oil thieves, whatever they're called. Intimidation tactics is fine. You're fine. Let's grab the intimidation tactics, I think. This is the oil thingy. Oh. Yeah. I forget what it's called. Could just grab this land, you know. Or this one. 2 or less gains lifelink until it can't be blocked. Lifelink? Yeah, I mean... Okay. I can maybe have some red in this. Yep. Very black at the moment. Maximum overdrive. Yep. Okay. I could just grab the land just in case. I could get this. It's another Start Your Engines card. I'm not too keen on it, but I'll grab the land. Enters. Each opponent discards a card. Sure thing. Oh, another one of those. Sure thing. Okay, well, it's very black at the moment. Okay, rare is black and green. Black and 1 green. There's not much black in this pack either. Oh, there's a rare land there as well. Just create a 1/1 insect for each artifact and or creature card in your graveyard. Whenever another insect you control dies, put a 1 counter on this. Each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, okay. Green, I could go into green. Streaking Oil Gorge, that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if it's like that great of a card. Engine Rat is decent. Doesn't get my engines going. I could get a run over if I'm going to go into green. No, I'll get the engine Rat. Run over is very nice though. Deathless Pilot or one of these. Alright. I'll take the pilot. I've got a few vehicles, that's fine. I could splash red for that one. Pact Terra, how many artifacts do I have? 4. That's alright then. Well, the pilot might be better. No, I'll take this one. Okay. Or I could just take this. Just, yeah. At the beginning of your end step, untap all non-land permanents you control. Sideboard. I'll just sideboard the rare. That's fine. Siphon fuel. Sure thing. Sure thing. Another oil gorger. Yes. I could really do with a spin out, I think. Spin out would be really good. Because I'm so heavily black. I've definitely got a lot of engine starting cards. Not sure about that. I'll stick you with the sideboard. A 7-2 for 3 mana seems, I don't know. I just think, like, what are the chances you're gonna, if they're just gonna block it, like, no matter what. Okay. I've already got 2 Deathless Pilots. I'll sideboard it. Okay. And we got a rare that's mythic. That's not any of ours. I could just grab the back on track. Return target creature or vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield and create a pilot. Okay, I'll just do you. Sorry, loot. I'm passing up on the rare there. Carrion Crusher. Mill 2 cards for a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. There's Pactol Terror. No, I'll take this one. Okay. Well, I am very much in the realms of black here. I think I might just take this land though, because I do think that this Atchik is very good. So I'll take the land to splash. I'll take that one out. I might take out the Apocalypse Runner. This is a decent card. Chechen Gravestalker. I mean, I've got some graveyard stuff. I've already got 2 oil gorges. I could just grab the Scrap Compactor. No, I'll take the Gravestalker. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this one is very nice. I mean, am I going to splash red? If I'm playing that, I mean, but that you really want to get that out early though. I mean, it will get you. I mean, it will give you speed even if you don't. Risky shortcut. No, grab another Scrap Compactor. Oh, risky shortcut would be very good because I've got speed. Spin out. Yeah. Yep. Risky shortcut. There's risky shortcut. So it does actually help me with the speed effect. I might just take the red out, but I think I will. Okay, I think I'm pretty solid for the black. Engine rack, yeah. I'm pretty solid on the black here. I don't want another oil gorger. I'll take one of these. Okay. So let's take the red out. Would have been nice, but I think that small thing wouldn't be nice. And I don't really have any other mana fixing. Alright. Well, let's click done, go back. That is the only green I've got in this deck. I could take it out and try mono black, but I don't think that would be necessary. When it enters, create a 1/1 insect for each token or artifact and or creature card in your graveyard. Huh? Oh. Okay, never mind. I was thinking each token in my graveyard. For each, create an insect for each artifact and stuff into your graveyard. That's fine. Whenever an insect you control dies, put 1 counter on this. Each opponent loses 1 life. This is quite good. I'm quite happy about this. The only thing is, I'm thinking is, I need to take out 6 cards, and I'm going to have to search for some keywords here. Search for engines. Plenty of engine cards. Plenty of speed cards. Hour of Victory. Gastel Raider. Mutant Surveyor is alright. Momentum Breaker. Intimidation Tactics. So I really want. I mean, I've got 2 of those. Yeah, alright. 2 engine rats. Maybe take out 1 oil gorger. Oil gorgers. I feel like getting to max speed isn't going to be much of an issue, and they could be very nice. But I'll take 1 of them out. I don't really need that many. And maybe take out 1 of the Gravestalkers. Right. Each point discards a card. How many vehicles do I have? I have quite a few. Mill 2 cards and return a creature or vehicle from your graveyard to your hand. Not loads. I could take out a deathless pilot. And maybe take out 1 intimidation tactics. Or do I want both of those? How am I doing? Jeez, a lot of non-creatures. I've got a lot of non-creatures. Let's do type creature. So these are all the non-creatures. Okay, let's take out a few of these. Intimidation tactics. I think I'll take 1 of those out. Hour of Victory is fine. I think it's going to be quite awkward though. It's going to be a bit skill intensive to have to like to search for a particular card, and I'm not so sure about that. No, I'll take 1 out. I will take 1 out. Maybe take out a Maximum Overdrive or a Ripclaw Wrangler. I'll take out 1 Ripclaw Wrangler. Shall I go for this? I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, like, I don't need 5 forests, really. I've already got 1 green pip here. So, I mean, at what point is it going to be? At what point do I run the risk of not being able to play? I mean, is 313 okay? Is that okay? I've got 4 chances to draw a green source. And so I'm going to be 4 times as likely to get one of these before this than I am the other way around, I guess. Okay, I think that's... Because I'm also thinking Risky Shortcut here and the Speed Demon both require 2 black as well. Alright. Let's go for it. Interesting. Almost mono. Well, pretty much mono, but a splash of green. And it's black as well. I haven't, like, this current batch of drafts, I haven't played any black at all, I don't think. No, I think I played a little bit of black in one of them. I splashed it. But yeah, alright, this is fine. $13 minutes and 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17, 18, 19 seconds. It's fine. If they want to spend 3 mana doing 3 damage to the engine rat, they can do that. Oh, there's my forest. I'll get my engines going next turn. Okay. Let's get my engines running. Instant fast rate. Oh, they've only got an Nimblethopter. That's good to know. I mean, it's kind of annoying that there wasn't anything they could do, but I am going to attack. Letting it through, giving me some speed. Okay. I mean, I could choose. Oh man, they've only got 1. Oh no, they're exhausted. Okay, well at least I know with intimidation tactics, I know I can get rid of something. That's the only. I mean, they've got like at least 1 creature. They might have another creature, but at least I know that they've got that in their hand, so I know I've got a viable target. I've got bounce off as well. Okay. Okay then. Both lose 2 life. I draw 2 cards. I get my speed up. Next turn I can really I can start drawing a lot of cards. But the downside to that is that I'm going to be losing a lot of life as well. Bounce off, sure thing. Right. Got 2 engine rats. Aha. The only problem here is that they do have a lot of yeah, I don't quite want to do that yet, because they have a lot of stuff here. So yeah. Can they make that unblockable? Maybe if they can get a land out. They can spend 3 mana. Yeah, the thing is, the Speed Demon would be very nice. The only problem is that it's going to kill me. They can just kill me next turn. Because they can swing in for unblockable 5 damage. You know what? I'm just going to play it. Take 4. Draw all these cards. Yeah, okay. I mean, doesn't really matter, does it? Alright. Unfortunate. Not a very good first game. Not very good at all. I'm gonna have a sad face on that. I still don't know how the deck is. I still haven't got a feel for how good the deck is. But I feel like it really didn't work out that time. Okay. Well, let's hope this isn't a bad draft. Let's hope it doesn't. First game isn't indicative of much. I'll go first. Well, I've got an option I can do here. That's fine. I can get a creature or artifact out of their hand, which they likely will have at this point, at this early stage in the game. I don't often use these types of spells, but they're always interesting to see. Man. Kind of annoying because I don't want them to do any of these. Oh. Okay. Sure thing. Let's attack. They're blocking. You know what? I don't think. Oh, maybe they're letting it through. All right. I'll do 2 damage. And I can put a counter on something, I guess. I don't like the fact I've got nothing to start my engines before the Gold Gorger comes out. I think I want to put a counter on my engine rat. I mean, they can cycle to do that thing, or they can just flood the engine. They can flood the engine something. Yeah. That is kind of annoying. Okay. Oh well. Bit early, I know. Okay. Sure thing. Attack you for 1. They can trade if they want. They're not. Yeah, I'm not feeling this game. I'm thinking like this. They've still got. Like I know they've got to flood the engine. They've got a Rangers refueler. Okay. I can put a maximum of. Does flood the engine remove all abilities? It does. Well, we'll see what they do. They do have -3, -1. They're blocking both of them. Okay, I'll skip this. Let them cycle it. Cycle that. Yeah. Still. I can give it indestructible for the turn. I could put a 1/1 counter on it. You know what? Let's do that. It's not going to be doing enough damage, but it's indestructible for the turn at least. Okay. They both get through. Oh, that was a very fast animation. Yeah, I kind of want them to flood the engines on something, because I don't want them to use it on the Oil Gorger. But the Oil Gorger is just going to be a 3/3 flyer. Or a 2/3 flyer when it attacks, I guess, thanks to the strategist. I suppose. Could destroy that with the Scrap Compactor. They've got no mana up. Jeez, another one of those. You know what? Don't care. I'll just destroy this one. And crew you with you. I mean, I am getting some damage in. Double blocking on that one. Sure thing. At the very least, I can return that to my hand. Flood the engine, there you go. There's your flood the engine. Flip that out. Oh man, I still can't do back on track. What are you? You're crew 2. So okay. Well, they can use exhaust abilities, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just attack with you. They do what you're gonna do. You're gonna crew that. Oh no, you're gonna double block. Okay. Gains death touch as well. That's lovely. That's lovely. I can kill both of them. I can kill both of them because of that. And they've got nothing to crew. Let's do 2 and 2. I don't think it matters. You know what? Let's do 3 and 1. Don't think it matters, but that's fine. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And they've got no creatures out now, so they can't... I mean, they could exhaust... Oh, there's the siphon. I mean, they can exhaust... If they exhaust this, it becomes a creature. Okay. They can't do that now, though. It costs 4 mana. So... Just going to crew. It would be nice if I didn't have... four swamps and all 5 costed spells in my hand. What can you do with this? You can draw 2 cards. They are in a bit of a clock here. Well, they can draw a card rather. Okay. Right. Well, Deathless Pilot will be coming back to my hand at the end of this turn. Exhaust you, sure thing. Let me draw a card. Anything you can do there? Are they just going to draw another card with the Aether Siphon at the end of my turn, maybe? Doing combat, are they going to attack? I think they're not. Because they are in a bit of a dangerous position here. They're not doing anything. Now. Back on track. Turn target vehicle. Is it? Hold on. Vehicle or creature? Creature or vehicle from a graveyard and create a pilot. Yeah. I mean, if they use the Earth Cipher now, that means they're desperate. Because they're going to spend 2 mana. Yeah. Yeah, they're really looking for something. Anything they can get from out for 1 mana. Alright, end of your turn, I'll bring us back to my hand. If I don't draw a land... Oh, there's a land. I could Siphon Fuel that one. They've not got... Oh. I can't back on track. I can Oil Gorger. Okay. Okay, they have to block this, I think. I mean, they might have... I don't know if there's any pump spells that they could have. But if they let this all through, they're dead. So they need, like, 1 green mana for something. Alright, so they're just doing a flat exchange. Okay. If they bring out a creature, I can Siphon Fuel it. No problem at all. All else fails, I can back on track my other thing. Or I could just use the... Oh no, I need 6 mana for the ability. Can't forget about that. Can they bounce something? I mean, if they bounce it, I can bring it back out again. Aether Jacket and another one of those. Okay. I can Siphon Fuel that. They've got 2 mana open. 2 mana open. They could have a counter spell there. Okay. Lovely. I always feel like, I know I say it all the time, but the first game always sets the tone. I always feel like, if I lose the first game, I always feel like a sense of dread. Like, oh no, I'm going to lose all these games. But then, if I win the first game, I feel like, okay, I might end up with one, I've got at least 1 win. But you know, like I say, I've been having so much fun with this recently. So much fun. Versus Flipper. And the more wins I get, the more drafts, that means the more drafts I have. Okay. A bit high curve here. Can't get anything out for a few turns, which is not good. Yeah. Intimidator? It's like imitator? Okay, got my engines going. I just need lands now. I could really do with lands. Nice, there's a land. Oh, I could cycle you, but I always could have cycled you. They have a lot of cards in their hand. It might not be worth cycling yet, getting them to discard at the moment. Oh, they missed a land drop. Oh, okay. Huh. Is it worth making... I don't think it's worth making them discard, you know. Oh, whatever. I mean, there's nothing else I really want to do right now. Discard a card. Yeah. If they've got no... They'll probably discard like a really high mana costed thing. If they're not getting any lands out. If they're struggling for lands. What is that? Maximum overdrive. Alright then. Yeah, not going to attack. Could have attacked and then maybe spun out something. Oh, well, they still not got lands. Attack me for 1. Go ahead. Go ahead there. Oh, jeez. Nothing still. I mean, they could have a counter spell. Nice. Siphon Field is instant as well. So... okay. I'll leave a potential Siphon Field open. It's not great, but I'm thinking there's a decent chance they've got a counter spell, and I'd rather not. Alright, well there's their 3. There's their 3rd mana. Source. I can Siphon Fuel and I can spin out something. So I've got 2 removal spells. Okay. Let's just Siphon Fuel you. Okay. They're out of mana. Should have waited until they attacked, I guess. Alright then. Oh. Let's do that. Let's have a good look at their hand here. Right. Man, I mean, okay, King Buccaneer, you can go. Right. Nice smack to the face there. Get my speed up to 3. And I think I would like to bring out the Gastel Raider. I mean, is there anything else that they could bring out next turn? I mean, there's a few things they could bring out. They do have their own spin out. They can't cast it though. They need another Swamp for it. That's alright. Oh, never mind. You know what? I didn't even think about that. But okay. I did not even think about Gastel Raider doing that. But there's their other swamp that they needed. Okay. Now I can spin out something. They're at max speed. A bit annoying. Yeah. Not really the kind of thing I want to send. Quite risky shortcut. Okay. I'll crew with this one. Attack with both of these. They can do any block arrangement that they want here. Sure thing. Let's kill this one. Not that it matters. I get to max speed. Lovely. I mean, I could have risky shock with it to get to max speed. Yeah, that's the thing I could have done. I could have done that, got to max speed, and then attacked with my Gastel Raider, I guess. I mean, they've got chances of drawing extra cards, but I mean, it's 3 mana to draw a card. They're not a very good. It's not at a very good rate, is it? Oh, a momentum breaker. Right. I think I want to do this first, though. Yep. Oh, I can do this to search for a card. But I don't really want to, I don't think. Do that for that. Lovely. Yeah, well, they were off to a bad start. They didn't have any lands. They were low on lands at the start. But okay. It's not a 1-3. So, you know, even, I mean, if I lose 3 games now, or 2 games, because I've already lost one. If I lose 2 games now, that's going to be bad. I'm going to feel bad that I only got to 2 wins. But at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, I've done pretty well overall, and it would still average out to a decent amount. But hopefully I can get a lot more than that. I've just noticed all the dust on the side of my I've got like this shelf, this like next to where my laptop is. I've noticed all the dust along the side. I've never seen it so clearly before. Okay then. Ooh, things I can do. I'm on curve. Get all my stuff out. Oh, and there's my green card. Let's not forget I do have green in this deck. See if I can draw one of my forests or my jungle hollow before I get to 6 mana. Oh, well, there's my forest. Okay, then. Deathless Pilot it is. Artifact or creature in your graveyard. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Take 3 there. That's okay that they tap both of those because I can get my engines going. Oh, let's not forget. I always forget about that ability. Oh, yep, get rid of the one over. Get rid of that. So they've got an Alacrian Jaguar and 2 islands. I always forget about that ability. 37 minutes and 50 seconds. 51, 52, 53, 54. They can exhaust this one. Is it draw and discard? Oh, yeah, draw then discard. Okay. Are they hoping for another run over? Is there any reason they left 1 blue or a counter spell? Maybe they've got a counter spell. Can't target that with the thingy anymore, though. Well, okay. I know they have at least 1 creature in their hand, so I can get rid of that, which they might be able to. Oh, there you go. So they're stuck on lands now. Lovely. I could bring up the engine rat, or I could just kill the wrangler. You know what? Kill the wrangler. The wrangler, the mangler. And then do nothing. It is kind of awkward. In a sense, because I can't really block that and it's got vigilance. Spin out. They do have mana open. They've got 1 unknown card in hand. Alright. And attack with both of these. Fanguardian. Alright, well, something's going to die. That's fine. Right. Ring mix it. Okay then. They're not going. They might not get to. Oh, hold on. How close am I? I've got one more. They've only got an island in their hand, so I don't really. You know what? Discard the island. Discard the one island you've got. Attack with both of these. Yep. Might get some max speed. Bella Heart Bike. Gain 2 life. Okay, but they're stuck on nothing really. I have to attack with both of those. I mean, I could just use that ability now, I guess. Okay. Crew you with you. Attack with both of these. I'm kind of... Okay, neither of them die. Gonna bring you out for X equals 2. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave mana open. I'm gonna I'm gonna kill them for 2. Okay. That's kind of fine. That's kind of fine. Let's not forget to do the ability. Okay, you lose 2. Oh, there's the oil gorger. Oh, and you've got lifelink as well. You know what? Sure thing. Let's just fly you in. Let's do this. And I'm kind of okay with them blocking the Wrangler. They might just block it with the Lagak. It all helps. Crew 2. Yeah. Block you with you. Yeah. Okay, I lose that thing. This becomes 3. I get 3 insects. Right. Attack with all of these. Okay. Okay. I could have taken another 2 off there, but that's fine. I'll bring this out, and I get 4 insects. Yeah. Well then. Oh, like I say, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm doing really well. All these 4 3s that I'm getting. 43 minutes, 44 seconds, 45, 46, 47, 48. And because I'm just doing quick drafts all the time, I'm not doing seals. I haven't done any seals for this set. And I'm allowing myself to do like quick drafts of other sets. I think Merge of Karl of Man will be rotating around after this. So I'll probably do some of those. It means I'm getting more events in. And because I'm doing well enough, my resources aren't going down as fast as they normally would. The Beastquake. Oh, they're gold. And I'm on the brink of reaching diamond. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll bring up my engine rat. And then I'll bring up the wretched doll. That's fine. I'll just attack. Alright. Couldn't do anything else about that anyway. I will bring out my surveyor, and then that'll get my engines going. And then I might risky shortcut, I think. And I've got it back on track for if something dies. Stock up. Lovely spell. Oh. There's another engine rat. Right. Okay. I'll do this. Get my engine started. They can block that one if they want to. It is a lot of damage. But that's fine. Risky shortcut for the getting the speed in probably is not going to be so necessary. Oh, okay. Oh man, they're getting a lot of cards. Not doing a whole lot with them though. So I'm gonna... Okay. Risky shortcut first. Very nice. Bring you out. I've already got my speed in for the turn, but let's get some damage in. They do have a lot of cards in their hand. Probably got a bounce off there, I imagine. Okay. Okay, bring out another engine rat. Max speed coming their way. Da-na-na. Right, we've got the... Alright. Let's have a look at their hand. If they don't counter this spell. Which they could. They're not countering it. Okay, nothing. Spectral interference. Spin out, bounce off. Okay. Okay. Well. Letting it through. They're going to counter that. I'd rather they not. Okay. Okay. Just keeping... It's nice to know what they've got. Want the network? Okay. Well, at least now... I know what they have. They do have a bounce off still. Bounce off is unless they pay 4. I kind of just want to hang back and The Orgorger would be fantastic, but they're going to counter it. And they can just bounce them off. That sounds so dirty. They can swing in for 3. I can hit them for 2. They are ahead of the game in that regard. Seeker Serpent. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Come on. Counter it. 49 minutes and 50 seconds. 51 seconds. 52 seconds. 53 seconds. Counter it. Come on. Alright then. Oh no, unless I pay 4. They've got a bounce off and a spin out. But they can't do that now. Yep. You do that. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to pay the 4. Misclicked. I didn't want to pay the 4. Okay. You can't be blocked. I won't do anything about any of that. They have a bounce off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've lost. They can make that thing unblockable. Yeah. Alright. Is that 3-2 now? I'm at 3-2. Okay. If I lose this game and I get a 3-3, that's still fine. I'd really, really like to get more though. Okay. You know what? I think they go first. I think intimidation tactics is going to be my ideal turn 1. Right. I think that's going to be better than bringing out the scrap compactor. I can maybe hurt their. Oh geez, they've got a lot of creatures here. Exile it. Hazard the Dunes. They don't have. Oh, they've only got 1 land in their hand. So I can maybe get rid of the Wretched Doll. And if they don't draw land, they are screwed. Let's get rid of the Wretched Doll. And I can kill some with the Momentum Breaker at least. There's their second land. Well, they already had a second land. Okay. Oh, of course, cycling. That is a big thing. I could just kill that with this. Yeah, just 3 damage. Okay. 3 damage to you. Alright. Yeah, you can die. I'll bring you out. 53 minutes, 55 seconds, 56 seconds, 57 seconds, 58 seconds. Right. Alright. Let me play a bit defensively here. Well, that's a nasty one. That's what I've got. I can saddle that as well. Man. It's going to be a 6-6. Right. Right, okay. Well, Oh, Death Touch. I didn't even think about that. Um, Back on track is probably not going to work. No. I'll attack with you. I might block it with an insect. Yeah, that thing gets a 1/1 counter. And I lose 1 life. That's good for their speed as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm fine with this block here. That's going to get bigger as well. That guy's going to get a counter. Uh-huh. Starting column. And a swamp. Would not necessarily have played that swamp if I was them. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Alright then. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Right. Speed up. I should have probably played that swamp actually. Attacking with just that one. Okay. Oh, I've got my own one of those now. Don't want to bring it out for that such a low thingy though. They do have a card in their hand. Attack with just you. It could be a pump spell. Or a maximum overdrive or something like that. They're letting it through. Alright. Get my speed up. Sure thing. Might have just been a land. Okay. They're going to give that thing... No. Okay, they're just letting that thing... And they get to max speed, I guess. So there's that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sack that, yeah. Right. Okay. Alright. Adds another count to my thingy though, at least. Right, let's gain 2 life from this. Or 3 life, rather. I could back on track it, but I don't want to... Whilst that chick is on 2 potential. You know what? I might just attack. Okay, because I can bring it back to my hand afterwards. Okay. Oh, and they didn't block. Okay. It is menace. Right. Okay. I'll bring you out. You've got nothing. And I'm not going to use that ability. They might attack. If they do. But they can't really attack with both of them. I mean, they could bring... If they can get a creature out, they could. In which case I would block that one. Oh, we'd both lose 2 life. That is risky. Oh. An instant or sorcery. Okay. There's one there. They're back on track. But as you might have guessed, I'm more interested in using that chick. Definitely blocking that. My turn. Okay. Bring up my own chick. Get 3 insects. Okay then. I'm at max speed, so the question is, I could sack this and just grab a thing, but what? I can make a zombie. But I'll have 2. Crew 3. Attack with just that one. Block with these 2. Can they give it trample? If they can give that trample, I'm screwed. They couldn't. Okay. They lose 1. They lose 2 life from that. And again. Alright. The speed demon. Don't fancy losing life from that. So I'll bring you out. Siphon fuel. Oh, lovely. I love that a lot. Make a zombie. Don't fancy losing 5 life. From. And they've got all their mana open. Oh, they didn't do anything. So they must have nothing really. I don't know. I mean, what could they've kept their mana open for? But I am a big fan of the siphon fuel. Okay. Attack with just that one. Okay. Risky business. Oh no. I gained 2 life at least. Okay. I don't know what I want. I think I want. Do I have another kill spell? Just any card. Risky shortcut. If I could do any damage to them, risky shortcut. I could force a draw with that maybe. Spin out. Engine rat. Oh, engine rat. Engine rat. Or maybe spin out. Engine rat it is. Okay. Swamp. Engine rat. Interesting choice, but it is the choice. Okay. I'm feeling the tenseness of this game here. Can they get through? I don't want to play the speed demon. I mean, the speed demon would be very nice, but at this stage in the game, it would just kill me, I think. You're crewing it with that one. So you've got 2 menaces. Okay. So... Alright. It's... Gonna give it trample. Okay, give it death touch. Alright. Right. Oh, okay. Man. Whew. Can I... Oh, jeez. There's a lot of... Can I draw the oil gorger? Can I draw the oil gorger? This... It all comes down to this turn. Gravestalker. Right. Oil gorger, please. Ah, man. No. Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's too much. It's too much. Oh, man. No, I can't do it. I'm just gonna bring the speed demon out and then draw 4 cards, lose 4 life. I'm gonna die. But is there anything I could draw that could... Oh, 4 lands. 4 lands in a row. That's a sight to behold, I must say. Yeah. Nothing I can do here. Nothing at all. Yeah, spending all their mana on stuff. That's amazing. Flying trample enters... I was thinking, I'm betting on a wild card, like maybe I could get something that could help me out a bit, but no, it's too much. Alright, you come back to my hand. And I'm dead. Alright. Alright then. Is that 3-3? Still, that's fine. Still, my average for this set has been good. I believe that's 3-3. Yep, 3-3. Okay. Bonus pack? No. Alright then. Okay. It's been decent. It's been decent. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.